Hello, my name is Donna Ziegenfuss from the Marriott Library, and I'm going to do a quick demo of this free software called Voyant-Tools. It's voyant-tools.org. I click on the upload button to upload 10 PDF files at one time. Okay. That I'm reading as part of my literature review about using qualitative data analysis tools to do a lit review. You can upload PDFs or Word files into this software to do a preliminary visual exploration of the most frequently used words in the articles you have collected for your lit review. But the one caveat about uploading the entire PDF is that all of the text included, such as bibliography, information about the authors, and captions for tables and graphics is also included. So sometimes just using the abstract of each article is the most efficient way to use this tool. And I'll show you first what the PDFs look like, and then I'll upload Word files that contain only the abstract of each article. So this software provides a 5-panel representation of your data in different ways, such as this word cloud called Cyrus. And I can increase the number of words that we see, okay? In the word cloud, you'll see words from the articles. The larger the word, the more commonly it is used. You can see in the word cloud that words are most used are most often in the different documents, and which terms are unique to each individual document in the summary section. So for example, if I click on the corpus, this is the full corpus of all 10 articles. Just going to make less words here so we can see them. Okay. So I was kind of surprised by this word innovation and also entrepreneurship. So when I click on the word innovation, over here on the right in the trends chart, I see that it's really only in one article, article number 9. So maybe this article is kind of an outlier that maybe I don't need to include in my analysis, but I'll take a look at that as I go further along. Okay. You can also look at individual documents. So if I look at excuse me, individual documents, I can see how the words change. So I'm not seeing the full corpus. This one is about literature reviews sources. This one is more about analysis. So if I click on the word analysis, which is the largest word, you'll see that this word is used more uniformly across all of the articles. Okay. You can download this Cyrus by mousing over this right corner, clicking on the export icon. Say you want to export the visualization. I want to export a PNG file. When I click on export, it opens up this window with this horrible code for the whole HTML page, but I'm going to right click on the image to open it in a new tab. So this way I can see the graphic better in its own tab. I can make a screenshot and I can save it, or I can right click on it and save it down as a PNG file. Okay. Below this Cirrus is what's called the summary, and this is where you'll see the word frequency numbers. So for example, the most frequent words in the whole corpus is research, business, innovation, entrepreneurship is up there. So they must use the word innovation and entrepreneurship a lot in that one article. So I'm going to make, instead of 5 words, I'm going to change it to 25 words, the 25 most frequent words. And then you can look at the individual articles and you can see that en vivo is the most frequently used one. Okay. Miscon, I think, is an author. So you also see authors' names as being the most frequent names. So there are a lot of words that are very different from article to article. So this is one reason why we might want to use just the abstract. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. This time I'm going to upload just the Word docs, and each Word doc contains an abstract for each article. So this time you'll see a more limited list of words because we're only looking at the abstract, which will give you a better idea of what is in each article. So if I increase the words a little bit here, and let's look at just the corpus, maybe a little bit lower than that. So we're mostly talking about a literature review. So literature review, analysis, research. Our entrepreneurship word is gone. Our innovation word is still in here, but it's not as prevalent. So this gives me a better idea of what these articles are about. So if I click on the word analysis, I still see analysis is used across all the articles except for article number 8 and article number 1. Okay, now if I can look at individual documents, you'll see how the individual documents vary. Now this is the one that has counseling in it. Counseling is pretty big. You see it's the only one that's in this article number 3. So maybe this might be an article that I might not be interested in keeping in my curated collection. It is about literature review and analysis, but in relationship to counseling, not so much in using software tools. Okay, let's take a look at another one. So here's another one where analysis is the biggest word. So you can see that article number 5 definitely uses the word analysis more than any of the other articles. Article number 3 is the one that uses it the second amount. Then if I look down here at the frequently used words, and I'm going to increase them again from 5 words up to 25 words, you'll see now these words are talking more about what I'm looking for: in vivo, atlas, cactus, QDAS, qualitative data analysis software programs. This article number 3, counseling, is used the most often. Let me see. Organizing, digital, students, methods, design, cactus, Zotero. So this is a little more focused review of these articles. So let me look at number 10 or number 9. I think that's at number 10. So this one is definitely more about the literature review. Article 6 really has no word literature in it at all, which was kind of interesting. So this might be another article that I might want to eliminate from my collection. Okay, so this is a great tool to give you a visual representation of what's in your data. And before moving on to learn more about In Vivo and Atlas, you might want to check out the other free software tools in this section. CMAP, which you can create your own concept map of your words. Open Knowledge Map, which is a beta tool. If you put in the topic of your research, will show you a group of articles, excuse me, and Connected Papers, which is a tool. If you put in a paper name, it will show you all the papers that are connected to that paper. Okay. So see you in future videos.